Hello everyone, I'm MVPDRG bringing you another high-level ZVP, LiquidHero versus MVPDRG in a best-of-7 series at IPL Fight Club. I apologize in advance for any static. It has gotten better, but lately, more recently, it's been a little bit bad, the static with the microphone. I'm very sorry about that in advance for any static. Anyway, this is a match being played on the Daybreak Tournament Edition with the Neutral Supply Depot. That's it. Alright, so up here in the top right hand position we have MVPDRG, the red Zerg player. His opponent is down here in the bottom left hand position, LiquidHero, the blue toss player. So far the score is 2-0 for LiquidHero. Let's see if DRG can change that, or if Hero will continue the reign of terror. Indeed. Hero putting a pylon there, completely standard, gonna be forge fast expanding. This map is insanely huge, so that's perfectly standard. LiquidHero going for that 9 pylon scout, and gonna just go and see whether or not he's getting an early pool. This would be kind of strange for DRG to get an early pool on this map, but you never know. Sometimes Toss will just blind Nexus first or something on maps where they think a pool is unlikely. But we see the scout has gone off, and there's absolutely no chance of a early pool. So we will see LiquidHero going for a Nexus first, actually chronoing out the probes up to 17, maybe even 18, and going for that Nexus first, a really late Nexus first. Really cool. 17 Nexus, there we go. And gonna be blocking this, but DRG sees that and he's like, no, fuck that, and he just skips by that probe and goes to the third instead. And LiquidHero just comes back up, sees like, oh, maybe he's all-inning me, getting some roach or something. But nope, here comes down the forge, and there will be a pylon there, and then a gateway. 18 out of 18. Actually, still 18 out of 18. No pylon started quite yet. A little bit strange. I guess that's because he really needs that gateway. Oh wait, no, where's the pylon? Pylon just started right there. There we are. And gateway will be next. Right there, the gateway at 3:30. It's really kind of a little bit of a late gateway, but that's perfectly fine. Perfectly normal for a Nexus first. Ling's going down here to poke over and see. Maybe that he'd want to come over here and scout for cannons. Probably good idea. Now MVPDRG gonna put down his third, unless he's trying to go for some 2-base all-in, which I doubt. Here comes the queen, gonna go over to third, inject that mofo, and DRG intercepts the probe. That probe will not go into hiding ever again. And there's the third going down a little bit late for DRG, about 4:20. Usually you get it around 4 minutes, no later usually. But that's still good. But it, I don't know. Cybercore being started right now. Static 445 Cybercore, very nice. That's for DRG. That means gateway all-ins are still an option, but really quick 4-gate zealots are going to be slightly delayed. So he can delay the Roach Horn by about 20 seconds or so. It does make a difference. It doesn't sound like much, but to DRG, he probably feels the difference very much. And static all over the place. My headset is retarded. Hopefully I can get a new headset soon. Chronoing out a Stalker, a Zealot already out, a Stalker gonna follow it. So yeah, the fact that he's getting all these early units makes me, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's most likely not going to go for a gateway all-in, and now that the Robo is down, we absolutely know for sure he's not doing that. DRG sees the gases, sees no gas of the natural quite yet, so he still has to worry a little bit about gateway all-ins. But I'm sure he's a smart guy. He'll figure it out sooner or later. He's moving in to check the gas again, and he sees still no gas, and now he sees the gas going down. Gas, so he knows that a gateway all-in is indeed not coming. Absolutely no chance of a huge gateway all-in, like 6 or 7 gates. No chance whatsoever. He could do it, but it would be a really bad version. and he wouldn't even have to prepare for it properly. He could get away with assuming it's not an all-in. And there's the Roach Warren going down now, 7 minutes. A standard time for a Roach Warren, but whatever. 3 gases going down at about 6:30, I think. That's the time he used last time. Didn't work out so well last time though. Although that was Ohana though. Ohana's not really the best Zerg map. Anyways, enough about that. Dongrygu gonna add a 4th gas there. Gonna start the Roach production immediately, or not immediately, but soon. Here's the Evo chamber. Bullshit like that. Dongrygu went and scout for the 3rd, and he's gonna go double check again. And if he doesn't see the 3rd, he can expect an Immortal Sentry all in, which is what is coming indeed. These Immortal Sentry. Put them together, what do you get? You get Immortal Sentry. So we have an observer gonna check out the shit, see what's going on. He sees a layer morphing. He can't tell exactly how far along it is, but he still knows it's coming. Dongryu's sitting on 4 gases. That's a good number of gas to sit on. 65 drones, perfect number. I'm gonna be pumping out that Roachling, and Roachling isn't really the best counter to this this type of all-in, at least not in a straight-up engagement. If force fields are perfect, LiquidHero will have an insane advantage. And it looks like he's actually going to expand. I guess so. I didn't expect that. I thought he was just gonna. I thought he was gonna all in with it or something. Probably not anymore though, since the probe's there to expand. There goes the Nexus. There it is, and he will be able to put some pressure, I guess, slightly. But he'll be more in a defensive posture since that happened. He is chronoing out Immortals though, and he hasn't shown them to DRG yet. So maybe he's trying to trick DRG into making the wrong, like a misread. This is a lot of sentries. Oh my goodness. Oh, I already had units tab. 10 sentries, 3 Immortals. Yeah, and 3 Immortals that weren't, and a War Prism. Okay, wow. This is super sneaky. I think it's like he wants it to look like it's a fast 3rd, and to make Dongrygu maybe overcommit to aggression here, but he has 4 Immortals or 3 Immortals and like 950 sentries on the field. It's absolutely, DRG is not going to be able to break that, and he already made this many units, so he's pretty much stuck and he has to commit. He is getting dropped though, so that'll be helpful. LiquidHero choosing to completely circumvent the entirety of Dongrygu's army and canceled the Nexus there. Okay, so it wasn't all in. I was thinking I completely misread it because he wasn't all in with it because he was getting the 3rd, but he is all in with it, and Dongrygu made the incorrect units because he thought he was getting a 3rd. But that was the purpose of the build. So unless Dongrygu can get an amazing flank, which he is trying to do, they'll be in a lot of trouble. The force fields have to be perfect here though, and they are. They get perfect force fields there. Dongrygu pushing behind his own mineral line. A ton of roaches being cut off. Burrowing there, but we do have an observer, so that's not going to be very much help. He's pulling the drones, but when has pulling drones ever done anything good for anyone, really? And it looks like LiquidHero's army is not falling whatsoever. Nothing is happening. He's losing like no supply, and Dongrygu army is just getting eaten alive. Dongrygu has no chance to hold this, unless no, absolutely nothing. He's just going to be able to, and the Immortal might go into the War Prism. That very nice, conserving those Immortals to make as much use as possible as them. And 12 kills, 17 kills, 13 kills, Immortals, 24 kill Immortal. Jesus, ridiculous Immortals, a bunch. Just killed like maximum supply of roaches. Dongrygu was going for the drop tech, going to do some multi-pronged aggression on his main and on his 3rd, but there was no 3rd. It was just a fake. He cancelled it and went all in. So really well played by LiquidHero. Very unfortunate for Dongrygu, made a misread, but Hero's build was designed to be misread, as you can see. Whoa, nice view. Oh shit. So anyway, I didn't get to go into detail very much since the game was going on, but what Dongaryu was doing was he was getting drop tech so that he can attack on multiple fronts, drop here in his third, drop in his main, attack up to his natural, do stuff like that with a bunch of mass roach. And since the Immortal Sentry army would be positioned around here or here so that he can defend everything like that, he would have a very difficult time defending both this and this from drops. And Dongaryu actually started the drop when he saw the probe there or whatever to take the third, because he assumed he would be taking a third and going into a macro game, to which dropping would be very, very, very effective. However, that was not the case, and he was all in, and the amount of money spent on drop tech, had he been spending it on other more useful upgrades, such as maybe possibly tunneling claws, maybe just more roaches in general, maybe like upgrade different or something, I don't know, but these ended up not being very useful at all. So that was just money wasted into this that could have been put into army and other technology that could have so that's just what DRG could have done to defeat this, in my opinion. I'm not Codessa here, but that's just my opinion. So thank you for watching this. This has been our high level cast. The score is now 3-0. Still not over yet. DRG can come back. It is a best of 7 at IPL Fight Club. Please watch the other games. Stay tuned for more. Read the description, like, favorite, subscribe, tell all your friends. If you have any questions about the cast or about Starcraft 2 strategy, leave it in the comments section below, and it'll be answered in the next video. If you have any replays you want me to cast, send them to nickyboy909@hotmail.com. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Nick Murphy. Bye-bye.